Welcome. Postcard day. I'm breaking out these postcards and I'm taking the meanings from them and just seeing what's what in the energy. July is going to be a big energy month. Huge. It's already huge. Why? Why is Most High? Why is July coming in with a bang already? Why does it feel special for the collective? Transformations in the air. Wow. Do I take all three? Oh, this came out in the last reading. Taking off is what this meant. A business taking off. Now here it might mean something different, but it's like adventure, something moving fast, like a motorcycle. Okay? But then we have here this little guy at the door. And it says, look who's here and look what he wants most. So something unexpected or somebody wanting something you would never expect that they want. And maybe that's happening quickly with that motorcycle there. Then we have here, this is about elegance, presentation, influence, glamour, grace, confidence, style. But when I look at this and this, I'm thinking like you're not expecting something about this person because the presentation, how they present. But I'll confirm. Let's see what this reading is about. Let's see, Spirit. Verse 12, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Investing in pain or painful betrayal. With these together, I'm taking it as in you, for a long time, had to endure. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's like somebody just like waiting and waiting through, enduring something, maybe even contemplating, looking back, reflecting for a long time on the most painful, I guess, experience one can have with that 10 of Swords. Okay. Wow. And then we get the Chariot. It's like this motorcycle, it came out the last reading together as well. Chariot and this motorcycle. So after you reflected on that long pain, maybe even healed from it with that reflecting, now you're taking off, you're ready to move forward, you're unstoppable. Okay. Wow. The Lovers. To make a huge major choice, or this was a major choice you made to move forward, to just go and take off and just be determined with that Chariot to be successful, even though you reflect on all that pain that you've been through. So what? I'm going forward now. In fact, that makes me even more determined. Okay. And at the bottom, what choice did you make? 8 of Cups, to leave something behind or some things behind that were not benefiting your journey, benefiting what you want out of life, is what I'm getting. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This is bringing in some kind of major opportunity that leads to a lot with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like the divine giving you a seed of opportunity because you made this choice. After this came that seed, that Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So that explains what you've been through and where you're at, which is a good place at this point. Something quickly is coming in, is what I'm getting. I've got to rethink what I thought these cards meant at the beginning. There's nothing wrong with that. Reassessing, correcting yourself, knowing and admitting when you were wrong. So maybe that's part of this too. But okay, something quickly coming in, something unexpected, like a good surprise. Don't let this little black mask fool you. It makes the card look like naughty or like something unexpected you don't want, but it doesn't have to mean that. And then it's leading you to this elegance, presentation, influence, glamour, growth, prosperity. Okay. I see. That's what's going on here. Nice. Very nice. See, this reading is much better. Let's get an animal spirit card to see what gels with you right now. Which one reflects you right now with what you're going through, or what spirit wants you to realize through this animal spirit message? Let's see. Spirit, for the collective, what do you most want them to realize about this animal spirit message? Thank you. Butterfly. Butterfly. Changes, big, monumental changes in your life. Yeah, July felt, I told you at the onset of this reading, there's huge transformations going on. Huge. It hasn't been easy to get to this transformation because I flipped through every card in this category, this air, I believe it's air, this element, except butterfly. I went forwards and backwards and finally got to the butterfly. So this was not easy for you to get to. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friendships and activities support you like a cocoon, committing to one daily routine, a meal, a practice, or prayer, done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly spirit. It will keep you grounded through this time of change and turmoil, which could feel like turmoil on some level, but it's all for good. It's all for good. Beautiful. Such beautiful energy too. And with that, I'm going to wish you well and wish you a beautiful, beautiful July, and see you in the next reading.